He attended her funeral and he wore the same jacket he wore the night he murdered her. Hello true crime fans and welcome to Behind the Yellow Tape. Today we delve into a cold case that haunted a community for over 2 decades. The brutal murder of a 16-year-old schoolgirl, Claire Tiltman. Now this case terrified me when I was 7 years old, as this happened just 5 minutes from my house. It was the evening of Monday, the 18th of January 1993 in Greenhithe, Kent. Just 4 days after her 16th birthday, Claire Tiltman left her home to walk to a friend's house. An only child and a popular pupil at Dartford Grammar School for Girls, Claire was planning her future with ambitions of becoming a firefighter. She never reached her destination. Taking a shortcut through a dark alleyway off London Road, she was ambushed. She suffered multiple stab wounds in a frenzied attack and collapsed on the main road where she was found by passing motorists. She bled to death at the scene. The attack was sudden, brutal and seemingly motiveless, throwing the local area into fear. Despite an intensive initial investigation, the case went cold. However, police soon began to suspect a local man, Colin Ash Smith, a former milkman who knew Claire through the local British Legion Club. Ash Smith was already a dangerous predator. He had previously been arrested and later jailed for 2 other vicious attacks on local women in the area. One in 1988 and another in 1995, just metres from Claire was murdered. These attacks involving lone women, knives and frenzied violence established a chilling MO. Crucially, Ash Smith attended Claire's funeral wearing the same jacket he wore on the night he killed her. Even more disturbingly, his own mother, a local councillor, provided him with a false alibi, claiming he was out leafleting with her at the time of the murder. Despite being questioned in 1995, police at the time couldn't gather the necessary evidence to charge him for Claire's murder. The case file was closed, but never forgotten. It took a full 21 years for justice to finally be served. Following a cold case review and new evidence included a prison confession and the clear pattern of his past crimes, Colin Ash Smith was charged with Claire's murder in 2014. The prosecution described him as a ruthless and predatory armed killer who derived a warped pleasure from his attacks. In December 2014, Ash Smith was found guilty of the murder. He was sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum term of just 21 years. Tragically, Claire's devoted parents, Linda and Cliff, who had spent 2 decades convinced of Ash Smith's guilt, did not live to see their only child's killer convicted. The successful conviction stood as a testament to the persistence of the police and Claire's loyal friends who fought to keep the case in the public eye. The pursuit of justice for Claire Tiltman reminds us that even after 2 decades, the hope for closure can prevail. Thank you for listening, and remember, stay behind the yellow tape.